and we're underway from Detroit. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with A-Chan. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. Connecting on the slant. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Trying for it, it's A-Chan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Dart. That's caught, Devon A-Chan. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Second down carry for A-Chan. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Now a give to Garindo. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He'll drop this down to A-Chan. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They run the counter to A-Chan. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They gain him a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. On the give, it's Garindo. There it is, touchdown Detroit! The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Going play action, May. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit. Even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, here's Dart. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Dark from the pistol. Comes in, again it's Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
First down from the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Browns' 10-yard line.
Aren't going to throw again. Escapes the pocket. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Blitz coming. Here's Dart. On the move, headed right. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Boswell able to knock it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Headed out right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Hey, come on with me.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down, ball at the 36. Addison going to motion over left. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return you to Detroit right after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Now May on 3rd and long. Completes it downfield to Kirk. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
May now from the gun. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
May now on 3rd down. That's caught. This is Edison. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Putting a receiver in motion. Now we're on here with Blake Corum. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Off the play action. May. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Completed right side to Addison. And he's tackled for the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, Browns.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Corum. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. Coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start to fight back with their first points in this game. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's